even give me a chance to change the thumbnail. Shit. Well, anywho, it is Wednesday. Yay! The 16th. I think. Well, we're finally out. It's not butt ass cold. It is 20 degrees. We got a couple more inches last night. So I think it brings us up to about 8 to 10 that we've had in the past week, I guess. You see if the dogs are trailing out here somewhere. They went over to... No, they're not. I don't know where they're at. Yeah, I don't know where they're at. They're not down here because nobody make tracks. So this tells me my wife has not been out here today. No track. Oh, there they are. Way over there. We took these guys on a 3-mile hike. Whoa! There he goes. Took them on a 3-mile hike yesterday in the snow. They were out for the whole day. That was pretty awesome. We had to wake them up at 3 o'clock. We got started out at 8:30. I got back at 10. We had to wake them up at 3 to go outside, and they went right back to bed. So that's the sign of puppies that are absolutely tired out, which is good. Keep them tired. And it made us tired too. It's not easy going through all this snow. Because it's not like you're walking flat foot with grass. Picking up your feet, you're putting your toes down first, and then you rest at the heel. As your foot comes down like that. Yeah, we got some good snow. Got a lot of good snow. If we had a snowmobile or a sled, we'd be out here. Not ripping it up, but just touring, you know. Kind of like people run their dogs in their cars, we'd do the same thing with the snowmobile. That'd be nice. But again, it's nice without them out here. You can't get sleds back here. There's just too much vegetation, too many piles of dead trees, and too many dead trees on the ground to get any snowmobiles out here. That's Ruckus, Ruckus. He was named after the song by the Wu-Tang Clan, Bring the Ruckus. So I'd originally named my Jeep the Ruckus. The Bring the Ruckus. So I brought the Ruckus. And then we got our dog. And I changed the Jeep's name to Grangetta. And I named him the Ruckus. Which is, whoa. And that's one of the pitfalls of winter. You really can't see how deep your foot's gonna fall. So that's an 8-inch drop. That's what you call an ankle breaker. Or a knee buster. Yeah. They're all out here. So you just gotta be slow. Put your feet in spots you know where they're at. And I see how that is. We're looking at Mac, the dog, sitting over there. He came jumping up on something yesterday, and he clipped one of his nails, got pushed all the way up. So he was hurting. He was hurting. Boy, that was not yesterday, day before yesterday. Tuesday, Monday. So if you figure he was coming down like this with his claws and his nail clipped a log. So his foot went down where the nail stayed up. So he got, that's ugly. So we know from previous, that's his third one so far since we've had him. He does one every winter. It's like clockwork. Usually around 280, 310 bucks for a half hour to have them come in and snip it and take it off his foot. So he had a day. What was it, Tuesday? We stayed inside so he could recuperate. And that goddamn guy's a tank. He didn't care. He was outside having fun. He doesn't. I don't know. He's a weird dog, but he's good. He doesn't really feel pain. He does, but he's young enough still where it doesn't faze him, which is nice. I remember those days when I was young and pain didn't faze me. I just kind of think I remember being young at one point. Jesus. But hey, what are you gonna do? Crowd is filling up. But it is what it is. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. I don't know where he's going. So where are we? We're up by the shed's up there. Not the shed, but the blind is up there. So we're on our way to the open spot, I think. Which is nice. I always like going to the open spot because that's where all the deer and all the animals have their, it's like the junction, the train yard junction. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Hooking up trains and cars and things. See, the funny thing is, I'm not high, but I'm still fucking chatty because I had, a pot of coffee this morning. I had a pot of coffee at work with a co-worker of mine. Yeah, I'm still kind of, feeling pretty good. Here comes the dog. Woo. This is the Ruckus. He is our Chihuahua. No, excuse me, our Dachshund. Our Dachshund. Amber. Yeah, Jesus, what a Staffordshire. What the hell is that? I can't remember what that breed was called. There's a word before American Staffordshire or something. I can't remember. He's a good dog. Amstaff. Must be American Staffordshire. Sheer Schmidt. But yeah, he's rowdy, Dachshund, Amstaff. He's only 3. He looks like a Dachshund. He's got the mind of a Rottweiler. And looks like an Amstaff. So he gets all 3. Unlike my pit bull boxer, fucking righty. Ow! Get the wind coming. The wind tends to hit you right in the head. Pretty interesting. Pretty fun. Oh, there he is. That's why I keep my hood on, so the snow doesn't go down my neck. Yes. Yet again, we were sponsored by Carhartt all day long. You absolutely could not do what we do without Carhartt up here. This weekend is supposed to be negative digits temperature starting what's it, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night are supposed to be around 15 below, and that's just the average temperature. We're usually at least 10 degrees plus or minus. So we got our furnace looked at 2 weeks ago, which is good. And I just got my Jeep back from the shop yesterday. So now I have immense heat coming out of my Jeep. Hey, we got some chat. What's up, chat? What's up, Scout fan? How you doing, bud? Yeah, it's... we finally got heat in our Jeep, which is good. It was nice to actually get to halfway to work and feel heat coming out of it. I mean, it's not as bad as it make it sound. It's always had heat. It's just now it gets up above 200, which is comfy. Nice. So, yeah, we had a leak in our coolant, leak in our thermostat. Our guy, I dropped it off Tuesday morning, and they usually don't call me, which is funny because they called me at 9 o'clock, 9:30. To tell me what they were going to do. I was like, well, that's fine. You guys have always do what you got to do. Motherfucker. $500 later, my Jeep's done. But, yeah, that was unexpected. I was thinking 2. I'd have been all right with 2.5. 3 would have been stretching it, but I could have done that too. But 5, that was oh shit. So that puts a couple things off the table. We're gonna get our exhaust couplers fixed. We were down there getting ready for the same. You'll be able to join the group, and there's a boiling rice. Oh man, rice and beans. My wife and I would go camping 2-3 times a year up here back when we didn't have so many responsibilities, didn't have mortgage payment. We'd go camping for, Jesus, 3-4 days. And that would be our dinner. We call it our gruel. We would start off with a pot of rice and beans, and from that we would add on to our hamburger or brats or whatever we were having that day too. Stick in the bowl. That was pretty cool. We got one guy left. I'm gonna think I know who that one guy is. What's up, man? Well, I'm glad to hear the surgery went awesome, better than expected. That's awesome news. Praise be again. I was talking to the old guy yesterday or Monday, and I told him I was gonna drive by to make sure that you were plowed, shoveled, and everything looked good. So that's the reason why I was going by your house yesterday. Now, if you look at these tracks, these are Max. He's jumping. Yeah, there's Ruckus. Can't see it now. That fucker jumps at least 6 foot. Horizontally. It's crazy. He's got such reach. And again, I'm sitting here bullshitting. I know where I'm at, but I don't know where I'm at. Don't tell my wife. But, oh, I know where we're at. Okay. The open spot is up over there. Wait a minute. Where's the... See, I get bullshit like this and I forget where the hell I'm at. Go back. I'm looking for big oaks. I got twin oaks sitting on the... Maybe I haven't gone far enough yet. I'm following Max tracks, thinking I know her. Hey, Max tracks, those are Jeep recovery gear. Pretty good too. Well, I've only used them once. They got me out of a pickle. I always said I was going to get a set of Max tracks, but man, those things are expensive. Crazy. So I bought a winch instead. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. Yeah. Well, good part is I am kind of lost. I don't know. I know where I'm at. I know the general area of where I'm at. If I were to look on the map, it would say I'm to the right, I'm to the south, and east of where I think I am. And of course, Mister right there doesn't care where I'm at as long as he can still run. Still have fun. So I got one. Where's the other one? Here he comes. Yeah. So it is nice out here, I'm telling you. Northern Emmett County. We're sitting here. Northern Emmett County reminds me of my a video I put up on YouTube. You want to see a pucker? Go look up my video, Plowboy. Almost took out a plow on Monday afternoon. Going home, the stupid plow backed out in front of me. He didn't see me, obviously, but all I think was, thank God there was no traffic in the other side. But now that I think about it, I mean, obviously you're Monday morning quarterback and how to hit a plow so I'd total my Jeep. Yeah, we're to the southeast. So this is all here is nothing but gonna be thick hardwoods. Not hardwoods, but would be fucking like this little poplar. Actually, that's maple, sugar maple. So we're gonna go back this way because it's easier and I'm lazy. And I'm getting tired. I already put my 8 hours in at work, I'm tired. But the boys don't know that. The boys don't care. The boys only know they want to be outside. And I'm the fun one if I take them out. So that's what we do. We come out here. And here's a little trick that we do, my wife and I. We break branches wherever we've been. So if we get lost, I mean, honestly, we get lost, which happens back here. Okay, we get high quite often back here and we've gotten turned around. We've lost a dog back here for 20 minutes trying to find him, Franklin, when he was around here last summer. He got lost for about 20 minutes. I was pissed. And then I realized I was high and he was actually right behind me. About 100 feet behind me. He was following me, but I didn't see him. So, Franklin. Franklin was our oldest rescue pup. He was 4 when we got him. He had been returned to the pound 3 different times. The first owners got him. They had him for a month, brought him back. So he's too aggressive. Second people came and got him. Brought him back after a week, said he was too aggressive. So the first owners came back and said, well, you know, we can give him another shot. So the first owners became the third owners too. Okay, there's our open spot. We know our open spot's right there, so we know where we're at. It's exactly like I thought we were, southeast of where we're supposed to be. But that's fine. So we picked up Franklin. We were the 4th owners, actual 3rd owners to get him, but the 4th people that go sign the contract and take him home. Franklin was traumatized by all that. We tried to, we tried to get him a brother. You know, that is, hey, no one's here. Cool. All right, we're out. Now we got 3. Okay, we're back. So this is how you break an ankle in the wintertime in Michigan. Put your feet in here, all of a sudden you're dropping down a foot, 2 feet. You're gonna snap an ankle or snap a twig, depending on what you want to call it. But that's not good either, because you're out in the middle of nowhere back here. You know what? We are way, way, way southeast of where we're supposed to be. This is the second. Yeah, it's right here is a hunting blind. That is not our property. So we are southeastern corner where we should be. Our house is over there clear spot is over there. The pipeline runs over that way. So we're gonna go, like I said, I don't want to walk through the whippy trees. Well, we're gonna have to walk through the whippy trees, because that's the way to get back to where we're supposed to be. All this is state line, so there is honestly no, it's all open. Like I said, sledders can't come out here because they can't make it. Side by sides don't do winter. Nobody walks back here because it's too far. It's hard walking back here and all this whippy shit. But